With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this. Drop. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the two.
So now, following the safety to open the scoring, it's 2-0, and here's the free kick from the 20. Now things go from bad to worse. After giving up the safety, the free kick goes out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
We go tonight. White 20. Ric Flair. Wide. Get wide.
They'll run. Here is the rookie out of Ole Miss. He'll work forward for a couple. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 7.
Cut. 180.
Goff to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And the look is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. Black 20. 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. He's got his man complete. That's to Slaughter. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First carry for David Montgomery. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
From
3.
31, here is second and 3. From the gun, it's Goff. Forced to his right. Taking off. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
10 yards.
I think of all the things he does so well, Mike, it's his ability to extend plays as a runner that probably isn't talked about enough. I mean, he is a sneaky athlete whenever he has to turn to his legs, and if you don't account for him, he's more than capable of making you pay.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
And he will score! Touchdown, Detroit!
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchdown. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to move very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That's complete. Tight end Goddard. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup. And it's good for the first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. That's Goddard in motion. And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. That has play good for 22. First down, Philadelphia. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 6
Motion man here is Mitchell. To throw on second down is Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
Also 5 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught at 3. And he is out of bounds.
It's a gain of 18.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
63, 63, 63.
Saquon is in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. And the mark out off at the 34-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, Goff. Working free downfield. It is brilliant. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
They'll go play action with Goff. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Now, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll push forward for about a yard. Andrew Makuba from his safety spot to make the stop.
It's a gain of 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got it. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Eagles. That gains an even 60 yards.
Gain of 60 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. The Lions call their first time out. Talk things over before 3rd down. That's Goddard in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
To throw is Goff. That's right side and into the hands of Tismar. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Jamison Williams 2-point lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
63.
Second down throw for Hurts. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. Now it's going to be third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
That's caught. Inside. It's complete. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
First and 10.
Great. Hey, 73. 180.
Hurts will try it again. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact, for that matter.
They face second down and 7.
73.
They'll send a man in motion left. To the air again. Hurts. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Hurts again. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Again, Hurts. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
This will be returned from the 6.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Come on. 180. Hold on.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. We are back at it with the third quarter. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
And their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
So anytime you're playing with 2 high safeties and then man coverage underneath, all the defenders are going to be inside, underneath leverage. So all those outbreaking routes, they're going to be there, and they're able to take advantage of it.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 41, here's second and 2.
Corner.
Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's 2 set downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Goff to throw on first down. This one complete. It's to Small. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29. And it's first and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. And you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run. And yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Out to his right. The pressure's got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
17.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Will fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's going to look downfield once again. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there is a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 7.
180. Hold on.
They'll stick with him again. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Drake, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On play action, Hurts. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's gone. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's inside the 35. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
We go tonight. 120. What's up?
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd and 4.
We go. 180. What's up?
On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
What? 180.
Now Goff. Moving to his right. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Lions are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Big time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They are not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one at reach.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Cut. What's that?
On the bootleg, it's Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal.
We go tonight. Black turbos.
On play action, Goff. It is dropped in the end zone. Jameson Williams. Down Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Slides at the point, out and good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
24.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Johnson now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one caught by Metchie. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And an Eagles 1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Eagles.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Well, over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Metchie, the man in motion. Hurts Darts to the air on first down. On the run to the right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
To throw is Hurts. He completes this one to Mechie. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 22-yard line.
Here's Hurts. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Hurts again. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To the air again. Hurts. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
And it's exactly how they coach him. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
Again, Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Philadelphia.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hurts will try it again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2.
The Eagles will set up.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And the clock will start with 45 seconds left in the game.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Second down, they need 3.
180.
From the gun, it's Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
45-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Lions. They are moving on. As the #1 seed, the victory means they locked down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.